All right, we should be live here. Let me start up Air Server. And let's get that going. And turn down the sound a little bit. And get chatbots going. Ooh, first one in, Rob Bell. What is up? I take it notifications have gone out. But welcome, welcome. We'll get started in a minute. Just doing a little housekeeping here. All right, get this chat bot connected. Connect that, connect that. And finally, that. All right, so the bot should be connecting soon. All right, everything looks good. I don't have any drop frames. Of course, I haven't started playing yet, so we'll see if that continues. But everything looks good. Nope, I'm not going for Captain Marvel. I suppose if she happens to go very low this first round, which I don't know, I don't think she's going to go low. You can see my cutoff prediction at the bottom. But who knows? She may actually go very low. I know Nick Fury is the one that has all the hype around him. So, we'll see. Contest of Noobs, what's up? Yep, all that noise you're hearing right there is me getting comfortable. Yeah, you see my my prediction. So, yeah, I don't think she's going to go low either. But you never know. Arena be unpredictable these days. Let's see. 52 minutes. Let's set a timer real quick here. Set that to... Let's go with, let's see, 52 minutes. I'll do 51 minutes. There we go. All right, that way, just before war is about to end, I won't spoil the video by showing what happened before the video can come out. Okay. Jaco, what's up? Jaco, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, you sent me a donation, did you not? Through PayPal? Let me know if that was you. But I'm enjoying Ghost okay. I mean, I haven't had a chance to use her a lot, but I like her. Trying to get used to it. Who y'all facing? What was it? Shadow of Proclamation, I think. I think that's who. Anupam, what's up? It was you, Jaco. Okay, well, I took the link out of my description. I'm not able to get that money, so if you want to take it back, I'm not able to claim it. The PayPal account that I had set up, I never actually linked it to my bank, and I don't really trust PayPal. I've had issues with them in the past, and one of the things they love to do, they love to match you up So if they see my bank account, which has all my real information, and they see that it was the same information on my old account, then they will probably close that account. So I don't link it or anything like that. So I'm not able to get that. I can't claim it at all. But I'm working on a solution. You know, my sister has PayPal. I can always connect it to her account if I want to do it like that. But for now, I just took it out. And the only ways I can get donations right now, not even through the Streamlabs, because I had forgotten that it was connected to PayPal. But the super chats and my Patreon, those are the two ways right now. Keith Winnett, what's up? You want to marry Domino? Think your wife will mind? I think she gonna stab you. That's what I think. You go playing around, she may not know who Domino is just yet. Let me reset the labels here. Okay, hopefully that just cleared it off. Yep, cleared them. Okay, good. What's up, Sadiq? What's going on? Okay, close those settings out. Now, that might be another question. She might do that. Worth asking. I would say it can't hurt to ask, but that's a lie. It can hurt to ask. Consequences could be very painful. But, hey, up to you. See if it's worth the risk. All right, and get started here. YouTube is telling me it's not receiving enough, but everything on my end is looking okay, so hopefully it'll clear up. Let me know if the stream is okay for you guys. If it starts lagging or anything like that. Well, not really much I can do since I'm not dropping frames. But yeah, Domino is a beast. I want me a 5-star Domino for sure. Although it'd be rough. Because Havoc, I already have. That's a mutant. And if I got Domino, and then I get, say, a mutant awakening gem, I have a hard time. Neither one of them needs to be awakened, but I would have to give it to the one that I'm going to take up to 5, and I'd want to take both of them up to 5. So I don't know. Robert, what is up? You're getting wrecked and uncollected. Ouch, man. All I can say is I remember the days. I've already fully explored the last quest with Captain Marvel. Didn't use a revive until the very, very last time I was going to face her. And of course, I'm not going in with my normal questing team because Alliance War and Alliance Quest are on, so they were all taken. But that last one, oh my goodness. She fought very differently than she fought any of the other times. I think she knew that her time was up. And that she would probably never see me again, so she wanted to make sure I remembered her. Killed Spider-Man and uncollected today with a single heavy attack. Did you have the Red Hulk synergy? Because, yeah, that is insane. That Red Hulk synergy with her is so good. Yeah, that Red Hulk wasn't too bad. Didn't have too much of a problem with him. You always use the synergy? Good. Yeah, it's an awesome synergy. I just published a video of me fighting Captain Marvel with Dr. Voodoo. Figured that was something that I might not see a lot of. I don't think she needs any particular champion to beat her. And Dr. Voodoo worked just fine. Except for the very, very last one. I one-shot it with Voodoo every time. But that last one, I don't know. Something weird going on. Ooh, look at that healing. Get a few. Don't really need that many. This'll do. Come on. There we go. And won't use that synergy in Act 6. Yeah. Yeah, that does suck, man. I'm not a fan of that decision on their part at all. Did you ever watch Brian Grant when he was explaining his position on it? That was hilarious. I left a comment on his stream because I usually don't get the chance to see it live because I'm asleep. But I left a comment saying that listening to him, something like listening to him try to explain his position, he should be a politician because he sounded like a politician. Didn't want to commit to one side or the other side. No, you have an opinion, but it might be an unfavorable one. Therefore, you kind of straddle the fence and you say, well, I can see what you're saying and you have some valid points. And these guys here, they also have some valid points. So while I can see both parts, I just don't feel any kind of way. I just had to laugh. Cracked me up. I can't now I can't blame him. I remember the hate he got for voicing his opinion over Scarlet Witch and that nerf. Oh man, he got some hate thrown his way. So I don't blame him. If I was in his position, well, I'm a little different, so I probably would still talk. Doesn't matter to me. Anybody that doesn't know how to disagree with me without being disagreeable, I don't need them around me. Whoa. All right. KT1, what is up? How you doing? It is a TGIF. Although, one of the things that I have noted, same thing with the weekend, when you're not working, they don't have as much of the charm as they do when you are working. Because, of course, you know, Friday is the day that you're looking forward to leaving work because then you know you have days off. But when you have all the days off during the week, well, not so exciting after that. Woo. I just love his heavies. Just looks painful. So satisfying. Just finished work? Sweet. I actually got on LinkedIn for the first time in a while. And click like on one of the guys that used to work with me when I last worked at that company. That company has gone through so many changes. His position has changed. They've partnered up with some big boys, and a lot of things have changed. And I clicked on it, and he responded. He was like, "Hey, man, thanks. Long time, And I may respond to him. I haven't spoken to him in, man, it's been about 7 or 8 years since I've spoken to him. All right, D43, thanks for stopping by, dropping that like. Scorpio, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad we had this time together. All right, come on. There you go. I know that felt good, didn't it? Get that special 2 out of there. Yeah, happy TGIF for everybody that's working and looking forward to the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. I remember the weekend was my time to actually spend even more time playing video games. Had a boring life and enjoyed it. At least after college when I moved. During college, well, my life was a bit more exciting then. I remember my mom used to complain that I treated the house like a bed and breakfast because I was almost never home. Always out. Had a car, Camaro. Always out with the boys. Hanging out. Girl watching. Flirting. Partying. Having fun. But still getting an education. Had to do both. You gonna do another run, KT? Nice. For you guys that are watching, KT1 has a channel, and he's been going through Labyrinth of Legends with a 4-star Aegon. So check him out. Click those buttons, little dots to the next of his name, go to his channel and check him out. Give him a subscription. You'll find a nice high level of gameplay. Higher than me, that's for sure. You can come to me when you want to giggle and laugh. All right. Michiko, what is up? Every time I see your last name, I want to say Mandingo, and I know there's no N in there. I know it's Mandigo, but for some reason, when I see it, I just think Mandingo. Whew. Cannot get that special 1, boy. See, 1. There we go. Can't finish your combo and get that special off, that's for sure. All right, he's doing path 6. Imagine if Kabam had said no 4 stars for Labyrinth of Legends. Yeah, not a fan of that decision on their part. And, I mean, it's not going to affect me a lot. Going into Act 6, I would have gone in with my 5 stars and 6 stars anyway, but I was looking forward to trying out Ghost, and I don't have a 5-star or a 6-star Wasp. Is she even as a 6-star? But I don't have a Wasp above a 4-star. So I can still bring her in there, but it would hurt. It would hurt bad. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. At the same time, I see the arguments for and against it, but I don't like it. I think there's other ways they could have handled that. I think anybody that has the skill to do it should be allowed to do it. If this game is supposed to be a skill-based game, then allow folks with skills to complete content. If it's not supposed to be a skill-based game, and a lot of games out there are not skill-based games, then yeah, I could understand doing, placing an artificial restriction like that. But BG also made a couple of good points as well. We don't know whether this is going to be permanent, whether they're going to do this in the beginning and then maybe change it later. They might. Who knows? But I'm looking forward to Act 6 still. And since none of us know, what we're likely to face in there, it may not be as bad as many of us are fearing. Although it still sucks. Alright. Good old Rhino. Here, catch this shield. Woo! No. Trying to sneak a brother. Alright. Pumpkin Band says there's free Women of Power crystals in the inbox. Nice. I'll pick it up later. Good times. Bam is reintroducing segregation. Pretty much. So many better ways they could have done that. I've always liked the fact that you could go in there if you wanted to with 3 stars. And if you had the skill, you could get stuff done. Sure, you might have to spend units because of just the damage and the small health pool and stuff. But I like that. I like that you were not held back like other games might have you do, because what they're doing is very similar to what other types of games do. You don't even have the chance to try. If you're not at the point where they think you should be, you just can't do that content. It's not meant for you. They don't allow you to do it. And I mean, it's their prerogative. They can do that. But I think it's messed up because it hasn't been that way, and they made this sudden change without any real warning. Folks were going for champions, there's only 3 reasons for somebody with my roster to go for 4 stars. And people often ask me that. I'm like, why are you going for 4 stars still with your roster? 1, I just like to collect champions. 2, I like to make videos on the champions, and I prefer to do it with the 4 stars. Because a lot of times, synergies are missing on the 3 stars. And the 3rd is for the aforementioned synergies. So 3 different reasons why I felt 4 stars still mattered, at least to me. But, excuse me. But by doing this, and again, we don't know the future. It could be that this is a restriction only for Act 6, which is the final act in this particular story arc. And when they start a new one, that restriction may not be there. So we don't know how they're handling it because they don't talk. And that's a problem with them. They just do not talk. If they had better communication, a lot of all of this that people are talking about and freaking out about might be alleviated. Then again, it might not. They may add fuel to the fire, so to speak. Oh, and I ran my 550s earlier before the stream. Did it while I was eating some lunch. So they're not going to come off cooldown more than likely. Oh, man. 2 bleed immunes. Really? Alright, fine. So, stream might be a little bit shorter than normal. Unless I read a lot and don't get through this arena. And I can't even peek up to look at the chat with this Black Widow and her 3% evade. Haha. I can evade too. Yeah, forget you, Key. Actually, I used to get into some serious trouble doing that. And Kabam would mess me up sometimes. And I'd have class disadvantage for every single match. But it doesn't matter these days. I'm gonna get him down no matter what. The only thing that'll mess me up is when they don't want to throw their specials, and I don't have a champion that can deal with that. All right, get that indestructible going. Come on. Woohoo! Let's see, even though he can't bleed him, look at that damage. He is a rank 4 after all. That's why I did that. RIP 4s. It's a little too premature. I understand the sentiment, though. But it is still a little premature to say that. But with that said, Anupam, I find my desire to go for 4-star champions waning. Now, it was already kind of on the fence. I was going for certain champions that I felt that I was going to, you know, take up to rank 5, right? And a lot of times I would do it if they had a decent synergy or they were really good. I didn't have them as a 5-star. I would at least be able to use them like Void, for example. And when they did this, well, Act 6 is the next content that I'd want to do. So at least for the time being, while that restriction is in place, I don't see the need for me to go for any 4-stars. So I'm going to focus on my 5-stars right now. And we'll see where I can bring those. Will I go back to 4-stars? Eventually. I may see one that I really like that I want to play around with. But chances are, the only place that I'm going to ever use them is Arena. So unless they're a champion that I'm going to take at least to rank 4, then they're going to be useless to me because I don't use rank 3, 4-stars in Arena. And I use rank 4s only when I'm actually going for a champion. Like if I was going for Captain Marvel as a 4-star, I would use my 440s. If a specific tool utility is needed for something, a maxed 4-star isn't allowed, but a 5-star rank 3 makes no sense. They are basically the same, just different rarity levels. Yeah, exactly. But I have a feeling that I know what Kabam is doing. Okay, so as you said, you made a key point. And I always mess with people with this. When they say, well, these things are the same, except, okay, well, then they're not the same. And so what you just mentioned is what makes them different. And so that gives me a hint of what they're trying to do. Because you think about it. Newer players and players without a developed roster are still going to be using 4 stars. If they don't want the lower levels to be able to complete this content and get a boost up real quick, then that's what they're going to do. It sucks. You know? But that guy that's really skilled, has just started the game, has some awesome 4 stars, he's no longer allowed in. Period. Skills or not, he's not allowed in. He needs to get himself some 5 stars or else he can't play. That's pretty much what Kabam has said. So yeah, 5-star rank 3s are about the strength of the 550s, but they're 5 stars, and those guys don't have access to the 5 stars. So I do believe that they are creating that separation. See, Scorpio says, I take all the same class in Arena when I want to knock out the class events. Yep. Well, when you see me do all of the same class, like you just saw me do, also note that the synergies are active. That's why I do it. I just like seeing the synergies active. I couldn't even tell you what all the synergies were. I just like seeing them. I'll only go for Omega Red 4-star because I want to run Suicides full-time and use them in AQ. Fair enough. And see, I went for him as a 4-star. Got him, took him up to rank 5 as a 4-star. And I'm actually using him in Uncollected. He worked out really good for that biohazard path that I had to take. Awesome. Anupam says, yeah, many 4 stars are great for synergies, and not everyone has all God tier 5 stars because we are not crystal opening whales. Well, that is true. You max bleed and poison. Okay, you talking to him. 4 stars are the new 3 stars for us. Yeah. We should be able to evolve our 4-star champs to 5 stars. You know, Keith, when I first started playing, I was actually surprised that you couldn't do that. I didn't fully understand. I was like, wait a minute. So you have 3 stars and I have 2 stars. What do you mean I can't level my 2 stars up into 3 stars? I thought that once I maxed out my 2-star, that the next thing I'd be able to do is convert them over to a 3-star, you know, low-level 3-star, and then I'd be able to go through and do it all again. Nope. Can't do it. What is going on? Problems connecting to the network. I'm gonna have to kill it. And see, I hate doing this. It might come back and eventually. We'll see. But I hate doing that because that will take up one of those do-overs, shall we say. Okay, it came back. Save me a nice little do-over because that would take up that. And I may need to rank up this Gladiator Hulk. I won't be mad about it either, but we'll see. He might be a very good option. He's awesome, of course, even as a rank 3 in map 7 and 6 on those Starburst paths. That's why I never ranked him up past 3. I'm able to do that even on day 5. Alright, come on, Captain America. Ooh, catch all this. I got a 4-star She-Hulk. What rank should I get her to? Mishiko, that's going to depend on you. If 4 stars are still useful to you, she's a decent rank up. I'm not a fan of ramp up champions though. So she does take some ramp up, but she is capable of some insane damage. And I have her as a 4-star, but I'm probably not going to rank her up. I did play around with her a little bit. That sounds dirty. But she's fun. I would recommend that you go ahead and play with her a little bit. Still sounds dirty. And if you like her play style and what she's able to do, take her up. But right now, I don't know. I don't know if I could recommend taking her to rank 5. Honestly, there are too many other champions that are more worthy of a rank 5. Yeah, that's why I said basically the same, but example, I only have a 4-star G-Hulk, which I use to clear variant. Yep. So because I wasn't lucky enough to get the 5 or 6-star, if he's needed, I can't use him. Yeah. And do you know what else that'll mean, Anthony? That'll mean that when you come up against a situation where he would be perfect for it, you won't have him. And if you want to get it done, you only have a couple of options. Wail out, wait until you can actually get him, and who knows when that'll be, or wail out. Like how I did that. 2, couple. Yeah, wail out, wait, or wail out. And the wailing out helps Kabam. Sounds like a great business decision. And hopefully you can hear the sarcasm. For me, stuff like that is a bit unethical, but there are quite a few financial advisors that would disagree. For them, it's just business. We should now be allowed to trade champs 4 stars and below because of Kabam's disrespect to the community. Man, being able to trade, well, yeah, that wouldn't help me. I'm still not trading my champions. But then again, for me personally, right now, I have all of them except Havoc and soon to be Captain Marvel, because I don't think I'm going to go for her. Not even sure if I'll go for Nick Fury. I don't know. Get them as 3 stars. That's what I'll do. But other than that, I don't know. Because it used to be that one of the reasons that you didn't want just the 3-star is because the 4-star might have synergies that you need. But I don't know. I think what it is that we're not sure where Kabam is going. Whether this is limited to Act 6 or if this is the new direction that they're taking, where all the harder end content you won't be able to use 4 stars. Because if that's the case, then I can wait and collect the 4 stars from the 4-star crystals when they come around. Not a big deal. But we'll see. So I'm still getting the 3-star Nick Fury if he would give my Domino 20% attack in LOL. Yep. Oh, and I've redeemed already. So I will have the 3-star Captain Marvel and the 2-star Nick Fury. Marvel Insider has an offer in case you guys didn't realize it. And I redeemed both of those offers. So that also means that probably Nick Fury won't be one of the offers because they usually do alternating. So I'll probably have to grind for the 3-star Nick Fury. But it's all good. But yeah, I'm enjoying relaxing a little bit in the arena. Well, my version of relaxing, that is. By not going for these 4 stars. I'm very curious to see what the cutoffs look like after this announcement. If 4 stars start, you know, the 4-star feature, if they start going really low, like 8 million, then I might put it up anyway, because that's easy for me to put up. But we'll see. John Biscuit, what's up? David Wade, what's going on? And Meister, hey, how you doing today? I did 100% uncollected and pulled Sim Supreme. Nice, man. Okay, so you have pulled Symbiote Supreme. And I know you did a little dance. Maybe made a little love and got down tonight. But that is awesome, bro. Kabam needs to start a 5-star arena called okay, Synergy Champ Arena. Okay. I'm still getting the 3-star new. Okay, yep, saw that. Yeah, yep, whale out. I hear the sarcasm. Good. Personally, I'll just farm extra potions and use a high DPS champ to get through it. Pretty much what I intend to do. But yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. And you'll hear a lot of folks were talking about this because it really affects the free-to-play players. But depending on how much time you have to invest in the game as a free-to-play player, like for me, I have a strong roster because I put in a lot of time, and you know, it is a matter of luck as well. But you think about it, you still have to get lucky to pull the champions. But the more crystals that you can get, the more likely you are. You know, like if you don't open any 5-star crystals, then it doesn't matter how lucky or unlucky you are, right? So by grinding like I, you know, like it was my last time to grind ever, I earn a lot of 5-star shards, open up a lot of 5-star crystals, and I got a lot of champions. Even the ones that weren't so good, I improved my roster. So I have a roster that's diverse. Forget about the so-called God tier champions, because I don't really do the whole God tier thing. But with a diverse roster, you're gonna have a tool for that job. It may not be the best. That's why people call them God tiers, because they are like multi-purpose tools. And they fit so many different situations, you know? Yeah, that's it. Help me get them analysis charges up. Yeah. See, Sentinel? Love to take him up too. Snarf, what's up? Thank you for that like. Appreciate it. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that this was suggested by a content creator to give them a sense of separation from the masses. Hey, it's possible. I could never get Marvel Insider to work with my game. Really? Weird. I forget which YouTuber clued me into Marvel Insider. Someone that I was watching, either Dave or Brian Grant or Seaton, one of them mentioned Marvel Insider, so I joined it up. I was like, what? You can get stuff for free and it don't cost money? I'm in. Let's do that. Yeah, it could have been Rich the Man as well. All 4 of them are YouTubers that I watched originally. In fact, I think the first YouTuber I watched was Dave. I think he was the first one. And I can't remember if Seaton or Brian were the next. And I found out about Rich the Man. I think he might have been in a stream or something. I forget. But it's been a long time. Literally years. Will I be doing a Legends run? No. I'm not a fan of the Legend Run system. Do you see how I sat here at my screen while it was telling me that I had connection problems? Do you know how I would rage? If that happened during a Legends run? No. I would like to become a legend with a different type of achievement. For example, I was able to do, and I know people have done better, but I was able to do Labyrinth of Legends in a week. There are some people that did it in days. I think they should be getting, you know, a legend title. Stuff like that. You know, not these speed runs. And keep in mind, I have a rank 5 Corvus who's considered almost necessary for top times in these legend runs. So I've got the champion. I've got an iPad 2018. My load times are not crazy. But not really bothered by it. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll try for it, but I'd have to be pretty bored, to be honest with you. David says, I've gotten decent 5 stars, but I haven't gotten a big God tier, champ at all. I love who I got, but at the same time, I'd love a Corvus or Hyperion or someone along those lines. It'll come, David. It will come. It may take a while. Speaking of Rich the Man, he had some horrible luck. For a long time while I watched him, it was almost sad. He had been playing far longer than me, and he just could not pull a good champion to save his life. And then he started getting some good ones. Also, we are 4-0 in season. Super close to platinum bracket. Nice. Hold on, I'll finish reading it in a minute. Ooh, yeah, let's do belly bouncing. I always do that. I'm too far away. There we go. Oh, he stepped back. Punk. Yeah, there we go. Catch the belly. Oh. Catch the belly. Okay, I was thinking in past rank 2 Domino 6-star or 565 Sentinel now. I need to pick between Sentinel, Domino, or Sim. Oh, man. Well, I am not a fan of taking 6 stars to rank 2. Domino is worthy if you're going to do that. Corvus is also worthy if you're going to do that. But I'm still not a fan of using those resources. At least not until those resources are coming in a little bit faster. Now, if you are going to whale out and you can get all these offers and T5 basic fragment offers and all this stuff, then yeah, go for it. As for me, I can't do that right now. Oops. I can't do that right now because I just don't have that money. So I don't get those resources very quickly. So taking up a rank, taking up a 6-star to rank 2 would set me back quite a bit. See, more than likely Seaton, he advocates for them. Yeah, it could be. It could be Seaton. First YouTubers I watched were Rizzo. I remember Rizzo the Legend. I do remember him. I don't think he was the first one that I watched, but I do remember him. Mobile gamer, heard of him. Yeet. Oh, now you know. I love me some Yeet, boy. I used to watch him all the time. Crack me up. Wabanga. Don't recognize that name. Turbo Tim. Yep, recognize that name. Gravender. Yeah, I do remember Gravender. The problem with the legend time for LOL would be that 99% of the people who did it practiced many times. Hold on. Many times against Red Hulk, and the time would have to start as soon as you enter LOL. No, Keith. I'm not talking about a not quite like that. Not like it is now. See, I'm not a fan of that type of thing where you set a timer and then you have to go through it as fast as you can. I like different achievements. Well, put it this way. You see how they gave, who was it? Not Kang, Thanos, I think. They gave him to, what, the first 100 to finish it? If I remember correctly. I'd like to see stuff like that. Something that you've actually achieved. So, like, if you are one of those who are able to do Labyrinth of Legends, you know, in 3 days, for example, instead of it being the fastest Labyrinth of Legends runners, it would just be within 3 days. So instead of it being a timer that you're just racing, you have to beat a set time, and anybody that beats that time would get that particular achievement. I guess the Legends type thing, I'm thinking of it more like if you remember World of Warcraft, the achievements that they added. I like those. I like achievements more than I like this legend badge thing that they have here. I guess that's the bottom line. Brooke Palmer, what is up? I don't remember seeing your name. Welcome if you're new. If you're not, then I just forgot, and you need to come around more often so I don't forget. Is it worth it still? Is it worth still ranking up 4 stars anymore if you've completed Act 5? Hold on. Just got a 4-star Mr. Sinister. But I'm not sure if I should waste the resources with those Act 6 requirements. Yeah, that's the problem, Brooke. And honestly, I'm not sure. We don't know if this is something that Kabam is going to do from here on out, or if it's something just for Act 6. We don't know. But if it is something that they are moving towards, then no, it's not worth ranking them up and using those resources, because they'll no longer be able to help you complete content. So it really just depends on an unknown, because we don't know what Kabam is doing. Doc Dooming, what's up? Meister says, I'm free to play. I really think about 565 Sentinel. He's a good one. He is a very good option to do that to. You cannot go wrong with those options that you have, to be honest. I want to awaken my Sentinel. I really do. All right. My timer just went off. Sure you guys can hear that. So give me a second here. Let me dismiss that. So that's my timer. That means, and that's good timing. Just got done with this round of arena. It means that Alliance War is about to end. And I don't want to spoil the video. Let's see. Come on. Kind of laggy. Come on, stop that. All right. Let me see. You got 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm still here, but I'm just recording the result, and then I'll do a voiceover and add this to the video here. So give me a second. Ooh. All right. That is weird. Okay, I got questions. Something weird is going on. All right, let me why does it say that? What in the world? Hold on, guys. Ooh, let me get off this screen real quick here before I come back. Something very, very odd just happened, and I'll probably talk about it in the video. Let me restart this air server. Okay, let's get back. All right, we're still under an hour here, but I gotta ask, because something weird is going on. I don't know what's going on with this. Hold on for a second, guys. All right. I don't know what's going on, but I just asked. But I'll finish the stream and I'll probably find out what happened there, because that looks really strange to me. It looks like a bug, but if it's not a bug, then I got more questions. But let's finish this arena out. And then I might check my alliance quest. See if I think I need to clear one more node. It's not a node that's linked to the boss or anything, so I just need to do that before it's over. And I was going to do it after the stream, but I see I got a lot of energy, so I might go through uncollected now that I got some champions free from Alliance War. Although I may just wait till Alliance Quest is done too, so I have everybody available. All right. David says it's hard to believe that when you pull King Groot. Oh, hard to believe that when you pull King Groot, Colossus, and then Kingpin. I know it's hard to believe, but it's still true. But it may take a long time. And if my old Alliance leader was here, he was here in the stream, I think yesterday, and he confirmed this because he remembered my luck. I was in that alliance. I had no rank 4 5-star at a time where everybody in my alliance had several. I couldn't pull a good champion to save my life. Finally, I got Archangel. And then I couldn't dupe him. And eventually, I took him up to rank 4 unawakened. I didn't awaken him for a very long time. I got better champions before I awakened him. So it comes and goes. You remember they had to give out double legend rewards when LOL came out because of the PI bug? I don't think I was here at the time. My account may have been created, but I wasn't playing, but I did hear about that. Okay, so you are new to the channel, Brooke. Cool. So my memory hasn't failed me yet. There's something in my heart. Something in my heart. It's got me hooked on you. All right. Clay, what's up? Oh, sir. What's up? What's up? Ah, you taking a break, Clay? That's cool. It's good to take a break sometimes. All right. Let's get these guys down here. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what my alliance thinks about this last war. What was going on? I got it recorded too, so in case it's a bug, I can show them. Yeah. Some other people are seeing it now too. It looks really, really strange. I don't want to say what's going on, but wait till you guys see it. If it's not a bug, I'll find out. Oh man. Oscar says, would you be surprised if I told you I actually one-shotted Epic Ultron with Cap Infinity War? He is so strong even as a 550. No, I actually wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Now, I did a one-shot of him, but then again, my Cap Infinity War is 565. But yeah. Ooh, nice intercepts. Not that it's going to help you any. Eat all that. 4 times compared to 40 times. That's big. Hiram, what's up? What's up? It goes well. Finishing up some arena here. War just finished. Yep, look at that. My 5-stars, I mean my 550s are starting to come off cooldown. Let's see. There was somebody else that I wanted to use. Can't remember who it was. Oh well. Something in my heart. Something in my heart got me hooked on you. Okay. Alright. Get that indestructible off of you. Yeah, now it's a party. Power lock. Here, renew that. over with. Doc Ock is actually pretty good. Spending time with the family, Clay? That's a worthy endeavor. No heavy for you. Down goes the Hyperion. Some crazy good guy did it with a 440, 3 stars. Hey, see, I like seeing that kind of thing because it shows you that with enough skill, you can get it done. But what Kabam did was say, I don't care how skillful you are, I don't want you doing it. They used 6-star Doc Ock and died. Okay. You just watched Captain Marvel? No spoilers. But no, I'm not going for Captain Marvel. In any form. Well, yeah, in any form. I redeemed her 3-star for Marvel Insider, so I won't be going for that one. And the 4 stars, I'm probably going to end up waiting on 4 stars these days. And let's get you. It just seems like, I don't know. I was already leaning towards not going for 4 stars. And with this announcement that they made, I just am like, okay, I was on the fence and it's kind of pushing me over. I can make videos with 3 stars. If it doesn't have all the synergies, oh well. And it'll be something to look forward to when I open up 4 stars again. Because right now, I already know that I have like all of them. So catch all these feet. Catch these feet too. Want some more feet? Oh, you want your feet too? Mm-hmm. Okay, do another heavy. Dare you. Okay, do it again. I dare you. Woohoo! Not that one. Not today. Come on. Do another heavy. Uh-huh. Woohoo! Boom! I like how all of that, and he went right down to 1%. I guess it's because 4-star champs are dead now. RIP arenas. Well, they're not dead, David. But, okay, with my roster, I have a bunch of 440s right now that if I want to, I can take up to 550 for arena purposes. They'll give me more points, and it'll be all good if I were to take them up. But why would I do that when 5 stars are apparently the future? I need to rank up my 5 stars to at least rank 3. And I was saying that before any of this came out. I wanted all my 5 stars to rank 3. Especially the sucky ones. Because in arena, the ones that don't do a whole lot of damage, those are the ones I want to have as much rank as I want to give them so that they'll go a little bit faster in the arena. All right. Yeah, let's do it like that. But, man, I am very curious if we actually... Hold on. They're asking me. Yeah. Hold on. I'm talking to my alliance real quick. All right, hold on. Okay. Yeah, my alliance leader is probably going to be having a little chat. It may not be a bug, Osser. I'll talk about it in my Alliance War video that will come out shortly after the stream. I've already added the narration to the first part of it, which is what I like to do. And then I recorded the final ending and the results. And I'll just add my narration over that. And then I'll talk about the results a little bit. So that'll be done, pretty quickly after the stream, since it's already set up and ready. Okay. All right. He will not be catching me with that. Sabretooth is pretty cool. I like him. Didn't like him enough to grind for a dupe of him, though. David says, I'm exploring 5.3 and 5.4. Should I just focus on 5-star champs? If your goal is to complete Act 6 soon, then yes, you want to focus on 5-star champions. Because those... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, we can do that. And we can do... Where are you, Storm? There you are. Do it like that. Told you I like having those synergies. I don't even know what they are. I just like having them lit up. Yep, doesn't look like it was a bug. Okay. My alliance leader just saw it too. Should be interesting. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, I would focus on 5 stars for the time being, because you're going to want champions that can help you complete Act 6. And 4 stars are not going to be able to help you complete Act 6. Unless they, change their stance on it. There's still time to do so. They may lift the restriction. But for me, like I said, I was already leaning towards focusing on 5 stars. And with this, I think my decision is made. Mishiko, what did everyone get from their Women of Power crystal? I don't know. I haven't opened mine up yet. You got a 4-star She-Hulk, nice. And your brother got a 4-star Ghost. Definitely nice. Both are good champions. Oh. All right. Wee, wee, wee. Asara says, women exist. My 4-star domino gets duped. Okay. Women exist. Okay. I got you. I was like, exist. But now I think I got what you're saying. All right. We're getting down to the wire. And I can already feel the game sluggish. You know what? Use this. Oh, now she called. I'm about to be done. Hold on, guys. Oh, now you call. Ugh. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. If it was, I'm just going to disable that next time. So let me know if it was too loud. What you coming on now? I'm about to be done.
All right, well, goodbye then.
You need to stay.
You said you're about to be done.
I sure am. Got a few more. And now that you on, I may need to stay a little bit. Maybe run through some uncollected. Just because of you.
I don't know. I mean, a greeting like that makes me think I just need to go because you said, oh, why are you coming on now? So, I mean, I can just go. Hey, Michiko. Hey, Clay. Hey, Bearded Ruckus.
Oh, yeah. Now people coming out the woodwork. Nah, let me stop. Now I wonder where Keith gone.
It's only been an hour. You usually stream for like 2 hours. So I was like, well, it's been like an hour. So maybe.
I was going to have a short stream today. Because I already did my 550s.
Well,
what?
Like I said, I can go.
Oh, no. Now I gotta stream a little longer.
Yes, Doug Dooman, this is the Little Green, the Shadow's sister.
Me give them what them want, say me give them. Me give them what them want, me give them. Oh, me give them, yep, me give them. 10 million, boom. Ah, Bearded Ruckus got his 30-minute break now. Coincidence? I think not. I think Bearded Ruckus was working, and as soon as he heard my sister's voice, he told everybody, up, I'm taking my break. That's what I think happened. Deny it if you will, Bearded Ruckus. But we know the truth.
Well, Keith Winnett isn't here, so.
Yeah, he was here. He's probably just lurking.
Hey, Asar.
Or he may have left since you weren't here. I told you he'd do that. You don't believe me. Alright, let's how many we got?
Keith Winnett is lurking.
Oh, snap. What the gargoyle did? Oh, wow. Yep, I told you he heard your voice and came out. What in the world? Let me see what you did, Bearded Ruckus.
Hey, Kano. He used a symbol that was a spam symbol that's usually used during spam for spammers.
Yeah, I have to look at the last one. Good grief. I'll have to check that bot, see what it's doing.
I'm sorry you feel sick, Kano.
Hey, Kano, what's up? What's up? And yeah, I feel sorry that you're sick.
And your boss brought you home.
Yeah, I know, right? Bearded Ruckus, I didn't know that was considered spam either. That's why I was sitting there going, what in the world? I saw all of a sudden it was timing you out. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now because I can set these things, but I don't always know what it was. So caps protection, I turned that off. Symbol protection is off. Link is off. Word protection is on. Huh. What was the... It says, please refrain from spamming symbols. Which one is that? Please refrain from using so many symbols. Okay, so it might not be this bot. It may be a different one. I'll have to track that down. It might be Streamlabs doing it. I don't know. Because I don't see it here. The only thing that I have on for the bot is word protection for foul language and such. Other than that, I didn't have anything on. Weird.
Hey, now your 5-star Star Lord is useless.
Yes.
Unless it's duped.
Yes, Kano. He absolutely has to be duped. He is, as my sister said, useless. It was Streamlab bearded? Okay. I'll log in there and see if I can't fiddle around with that. Because I don't remember setting anything, so it's whatever the default was. But I looked at your message and I didn't see a problem with it, so I'll see about turning that off. But yeah, Star-Lord is useless unawakened. He said I didn't come out. Yeah, you see how quiet he was for a while?
Yep.
And then suddenly, he went, oh wait, is that Chitara's voice I hear? Next thing you know, he's back. He was like, I wasn't gone.
He was doing work stuff.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Asar says, I just heard the Star-Lord at SIG 200 can get 100% damage per 18 combos. How's that?
Oh, Star-Lord is a beast for damage when he's awakened. And the higher his SIG level, the more damage he does. I think the more ramp up he does or something like that. It caps out at 400 hit combo. And most things die before that. I don't even think... Are there any fights in Labyrinth of Legends that take more than 400 hits with Star-Lord? I don't know. What craziness keep talking about?
That it wasn't your voice. Your voice ain't that sweet.
Oh, I knew that. My voice better not be sweet. I don't play that.
KT thinks your voice is sexy.
No, you don't.
Always said say sexy.
400, this would SIG. 200 would give him 24 times the damage. It's possible. I know he's a damage machine. For longer fights with high health champions, you know, he is awesome. And he doesn't rely on buffs, although I think he does get a Fury buff. But he doesn't rely on buffs or anything like that. So he's really good.
Chief says X23 would probably go 400 hits.
Yeah, okay. That might be, because she heals so much. To out-damage her healing. I've never seen anybody do it, so I don't know.
Don't you have one?
Yeah, I didn't have him when I did X23 in Labyrinth of Legends, though.
Oh.
I did it with a 4-star Void.
Alsar says Fury gives 45% damage. That's about 35 times damage.
There you go. Yeah, I thought he got a Fury as well. So, yeah. But he needs to be awakened.
And Keith said Star-Lord's Fury buff is very nice.
Okay. Get that.
Right now, he's useless to me. Just useless.
Yeah, my sister has a 5-star Star-Lord.
And I'm bitter.
Because he's useless. She needs to awaken him. But think about it. She's just really started. And she's already got a Star-Lord. Although, she has a ways to go before she can maintain that combo. Took me a long time.
He doesn't mesh with my fighting style.
Don't worry. You got time. I hated Star-Lord for a long time. because I couldn't keep a combo. I'd be fighting and just getting a nice combo going, and then I'd get smacked in the face and have to start all over again. Hated it.
I need to let my friend play him. She's good at that. You know, a blonde beauty.
Ooh. When's she coming over next, anyway?
I won't tell you. She just pops in.
That's true. Dragon Con, I'm sure.
It says needs one T5 basic to R5 Aegon. Should I just do 100% LOL with an R4 and R2 6-star Domino, or wait until Act 6 Chapter 1 to get the latest T5 basic? My emotions are torn.
Yeah, that's up to you. It depends on how eager you are for those rewards for Labyrinth of Legends. Have you done Act 5 100% and Variant 100% already? If not, do those first.
Clay, you think Star-Lord is awesome even unduped?
No.
I'm gonna have to disagree. History would suggest otherwise.
Where's that from? Mighty B?
Yep, Mighty B.
Yeah, Keith is making a good point. You're gonna need other champions. I'm trying to think. I think the only champion that I've heard of that might be able to do every fight is Aegon. Correct me if I'm wrong. But everybody else, you usually need some utility champion. Like when I went up against Electro, I couldn't use my Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. I ended up having to bring in a 4-star Gwenpool. Didn't have a 5-star.
Clay says he is a R4 4-star Star-Lord and R3 5-star Star-Lord, both unduped.
Ouch.
Jaco Joubert got a tech gem but no Star-Lord, also a 2015 3-4 gem.
Nice.
Alsar says if there were a synergy that gave Star-Lord 2 combo hits for 1 hit, it would remake him the king.
You know, that would. Of course, that might. What am I doing on that screen? That might be counterproductive because you remember he didn't always have a cap of 400 hits. Combo. He had infinite, and they cut that off and put a cap on him. So if they did a synergy like that, he'd probably go back to his, similar to his former glory. I don't know. Might actually even be more powerful than he was before. Because honestly, that cap of 400 doesn't come into play very often. As I said earlier, most things die before 400 hits.
Clay says, I loved using him. He killed Ultron for me. It was a 4-star Ultron.
Yeah, it's not that you can't use him unawakened.
It was an R4 5-star Ultron, sorry. His Fury saved me.
Yeah, like I said, it's not like you can't use him, but there are too many other champions. Now, if he's all you have, then you got to use him. But there's too many other champions that are good. So, I don't know.
Clay by Play says he just isn't as good unduped.
Okay. While that's true, to me he's useless.
He's no good. He's no good. He's no good. Baby, he's no good.
Bearded Ruckus says, I got you. Guess I'll take Heimdall with him and Proxima. Okay.
They had a whole little conversation. You
Yeah,
missed.
I see. So that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Anthony S says they just released specific FGMCS for the next 24 hours to target certain champs. The Act 6 whale milking begins.
Oh, boy. Well, now you know why they put the restriction in. Follow the money. That's pretty much the bottom line. They did it to create a market. And what that means is that those of us who are free to play will fall behind. I have got to learn how to evade her special one. I almost have it. Let me see if I can do it this time. Come on.
Bearded Ruckus says, Shadow's only content I haven't finished is Variant 100% and LOL 100%.
Well, definitely complete Variant. But did you guys see that? I actually evaded her special one.
Yep. About time you did it. I mean, really.
I am the king.
I wouldn't say all that. Keith, when it says, I told Lord Shadow yesterday they were going to push the FGMC, I predicted this.
You did.
Okay, Nostradamus.
You did predict it. I remember. 2 crystals are rotating every hour. Right now, it's magic and ice. Huh.
Yep.
Wow. Blaze.
Tons of champs available. There's Corvus Blade Spark, which were also the head picture of the male for it. Anthony S says, yeah, right now it's Magic and Iceman. Changes every hour.
Wow. Okay. How much time do we have left on this? 47 minutes. Okay. Oops.
I mean, I know you want me to go, so.
Oh, well. I don't think it really matters. Hold on. Let me, Oh, where is it? Let me kill this for a quick minute here so I can go into Alliance Quest.
Keith Witt says, I was in somebody's stream over a year ago right before an update went live. I predicted the game would go down within a minute of it actually going down.
You know what that means, Keith? That means you need to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I think it means he's a witch. Burn him.
Bringing doom on folks. Okay. Oh, boy. We got 40...
Okay, Keith can join my corner.
We got 46 minutes left for AQ. And folks are not done yet. Wow. All right, let me do my last node right quick so I ain't the one getting yelled at if we don't manage to finish it. Right now, I don't think anybody...
Don't make Super Vega Man come on here to yell at you in your stream. He will.
Yeah, not me. Oh, come on. I'm still not unlinked? It's 46... Okay. All right.
That's your fault.
Okay. I'm not even going to move because this particular champion is not linked to the boss, so I'm not stopping anybody. And who is even... Let me see. Who is this? Oh, boy. I don't even know where he is. Yeah. Oh, boy. See, I am not an officer, and this is why. Because this type of thing would drive me nuts. Okay, good. Super Vega Man has basically said he's not babysitting anybody. If you fail the alliance, you will be out.
Well. Hey, Billy D.
Billy D, what's up? Yeah, we're dealing a little bit quick here with Alliance Quest.
He said, "Is that a pic of your hair when you had some?"
What in the world? What?
The pic we're seeing is the air server desolate mountain like pic with just sprigs of.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the air server. Yeah, we got like 44 minutes left in Alliance Quest, and I'm still linked. Folks ain't moving, and my Alliance leader is pissed. So I have a feeling that there's gonna be some shuffling around very soon, and I'm just okay. One of the guys who I need to move, he just responded, so he's there. Because if we don't finish it, and we shouldn't be waiting this long, 43 minutes left, and we're not done, we should be done hours ago, and we have been. I don't know what's going on right now, to be honest with you.
He says, "Give him the big boot where the sun don't shine."
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. He's pretty much said it. Cause see, my alliance leader, Super Vega Man, puts in a lot of work. All the officers do, and Super Vega Man really, I mean, he'll go in there. He'll be like, okay, what do I need? Do I need to call somebody? He'll call people. I mean, he is on it. But that takes a lot of work, and he has to work too. So, I don't know.
Anthony says these FGMC are BS. Rip my units. Shadow talk me off the ledge.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Hey, Black Smoke.
Black Smoke, what's up? All right.
Bye, Clay.
Catch you later, Clay. Hold on, let me start mirroring again. I need to reset it.
Keith Winnett says he's grinding for his LOL run. 565 domino, full suicides, lots of boost, all the synergies. Do you think 2,000 units and 400 health pots from ROL is enough?
Which path is it? Is that one path that you're talking about? This year, I can't remember. Is this your first path? One path? It should be. That is that's a good stash. I mean, obviously if you really run into a lot of problems, then it might not be, but usually the first path is not that bad. I didn't use any units, you'll recall. So it really just depends. You can take a look at my oh man, I was gonna run uncollected. I guess I still could.
Months Behind says we had the same issue today with finishing AQ late.
Yeah, we're gonna about to have a meeting, and it ain't gonna be a pretty one for a lot of people, I think. Because I think Super Vega Man is done talking, and he's pretty much telling everybody, you mess
You
up.
think he's doing leg presses?
Yeah, getting his leg ready, putting on some special boots.
Anthony S says, yeah, I'm not going to go for any of them. I'm not going to go get any of them. It's just humorous how they are doing this.
Yeah. Not me. No, thank you.
Bearded Ruckus says, that's definitely enough for the first path, Keith.
Yeah, it should be. Like I said, I didn't use any units. I used 15 revives. So, just if that's if you think you're able to do it like that, go for it. Let's see.
Keith says, I barely finished YPAT. In AQ today. I had to take an unexpected run through Electro. Jacques Joubert also thinks that's plenty for a first path.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is, honestly, but you never know. Yeah, let's do that for that synergy. And I'll do a quick path through uncollected here. And then we'll call it a stream. Should be able to do that in about 20 minutes or so. Of course, if the game keeps lagging like this, it may take a very long time. All right, let me. Oh, wait, it just came through. All right, what do we got left here? What path is that? Counter tactics. Okay. Counter tactics. And what are you? Masochism. Yuck.
Bearded Ruckus says I did first path with the 4-star Star-Lord and 4-star Archangel and spent about 4.5k units with nothing in the stash.
There you go. All right. Let's just do it. Don't know how this will go since it seems like the game want to lag, but
It's lagging because of everybody buying them crystals.
I'll bet. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. All right, first guy, counter tactics, huh?
John Biscuit says, man, really annoyed with some of the stuff recently. This new Cavalier crystal combined with these rotating crystals on top of the already existing GMCs and insane money deals are putting FTP people
Oh man,
at a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, it's gonna increase the gap, and it's not gonna be as fun, but we'll see, because one of the things that I've noticed about Kabam over the years is that they'll do something like this to piss everybody off because they don't communicate, and they may have something else planned to make certain things more plentiful, and they don't say anything. So after everybody's all upset and, hot and bothered, then they come up with something else, and people are like, oh, okay, well. So yeah. Let's see. Yep. Let's keep
John
going
Biscuit
down.
said, I'm fine with whales having an advantage, but this huge of an advantage to the point where FTP people have no chance at all.
Right. FTP is a free to play, like
Yes.
I am like right now.
I know.
Okay.
But I still read it FTP.
Okay, just check it. All right. Who do we want to use for Mr. Hood? Yeah, see all my nice guys. I have my Blade, Ghost Rider. I'll get it done though. Woo. This Cap Infinity War is a beast now.
So you say.
But yeah, John, I agree with you. The whales should have an advantage because just from a business perspective, if you want to make money, you have to make it worth their while. So if you don't have an advantage, then why would you spend your money? So I'm okay with that. But yeah, you have to manage that gap. Gotta manage it.
It's a delicate balance.
Absolutely. This thing is lagging like crazy.
Yeah, you're on the map right now.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean the game itself. It's
Oh.
lagging. Not the stream, the game. It looks like the stream, but the game is actually lagging.
Well, I told you why the game is lagging. Everybody's sitting there rushing to free up their units so they can buy all these things. Next thing you know, Kabam's gonna say, "Oh, by the way, we're no longer using units,
Oh,
and we were just doing these things to help everybody clear out their units."
if that happens, everybody blame Stiletto Green. If they suddenly do away with units, blame Stiletto. But I don't think that's going to happen. They make too much money. Well, if
No,
it
I
does
mean, they
happen.
would call it something else. Like they would use the Intel or something, or they'd use something else.
Oh, I was going to say, they got plenty of currency. No reason to get rid of it. Which means, if they do, blame Stiletto, folk.
Uh,
You heard it here
Give
first.
me that idea.
I said, you heard it here first. Have everybody singing, "Am I Blue?"
Well, I've had it on other games where I've had it and they've done that and they're like, okay, well, now these units are not going to be called, we're going to transfer them over and they're going to be Intel, so you can only use them in the store now. And you're like, wait, if I'd known that, I would have used them when I could have to buy crystals and stuff. And they're like, well, too bad.
Yeah, they get a lot of backlash from that. Okay, we're about to do a kamikaze on him.
Bearded Ruckus wants to know, are you going for a legend run for Act 6?
Nope. Someone asked that earlier, and I explained my thoughts on that whole process and everything. But do you see what this game is doing right now? All the connections, problems connected to the network stuff. I would rage if I was in the middle of a legend run and it did that a few times. I would just rage. I'm like, so my skill, my planning, my storing up everything, all the units that I spent, gone over something that I can't control. Oh yeah, I would rage. So no, not doing it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
John Viscott says, and by the way, this is coming from someone in the middle tier, Platinum 3 ally, placing top 250 in AQ doing mix of 765, so I don't even push hard. But with them doing this, I feel like they just don't care about people like me, and just makes me not too happy about stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel you. Definitely feel you. Who do we want to use? Yeah, we'll use some Hyperion.
You just like that high-waisted belt.
Hyperion!
It must appeal to your old man aesthetics.
It sure does. Oh, have you seen his special 3?
Yes.
Did it remind you of anything?
Wow.
Watch it again. I'm gonna do it as soon as he fires off his special one.
I was still thinking last night about the slime. You gotta go getting punished.
Exactly. Look at the special 3.
Yes.
Basically, what that demon lord did is exactly what Hyperion just did.
Pow! Except Hyperion had to wind up, even though it didn't need Carrion didn't need to wind up.
There you go.
Anthony S said it'd be funny if after milking the whales with these crystals, tomorrow they announce 4 stars are allowed in Act 6. Now that'd be marketing.
Oh man. And I can't even tell you that they wouldn't be foolish enough to do that because they already did something shady like that once before. So I couldn't even tell you. All right. Who do I want to use? We'll keep on using him. And then we'll go ahead and chop down Mr. Nick Fury.
High-waisted belt.
Swing low.
I just, it just strikes me. Either they're all wearing dance belts or, well, Tic Tacs.
See, to me, it always looked like a wrestler type belt,
Well,
because that's how they,
no,
they
when
wore
I'm talking
those.
about dance belts, I'm talking about something different, not his belt. I'm talking
Get some
about
healing.
whenever they've got spandex on everybody, you see everybody's all tucked in and stuff. So I'm like, they must be having on dance belts or something underneath there.
You guys see his healing? Just figured I wanted to showcase it for no reason. Back to full. It's gonna be lights out.
One Punch Man coming out soon.
Can't wait.
Phase 2.
Can't wait.
I love Supersonic.
Mm, mm, mm.
He got that smile. Like, I can tell from your smile.
Mm, mm, mm. All right. So slow. All right. Give me a quick second here. This time I'm not gonna kill air server. I'm just gonna hide it.
We
They're
will not give you a quick second.
tough.
Now what you gonna do?
They're asking for me in Alliance Quest because I have the last node more than likely, and we have 27 minutes. And let me see if I'm the only one left here. See, this is why I need. I don't know if this will. Ooh, yeah, it does not like that. Let's go back. Okay. I tried to put up the nice little "be right back," and it instantly told me that the video output was too low.
Well, let that be a lesson to you.
But yeah, I'm the last one, so I'm just finishing up this node here. And done. Just that fast. Just needed to be unlinked is all. Come on, come on. Man, it's taking forever. There we go. All right. So we have done our Alliance quest 100%. Now it's up to them. All right, let me reset this real quick here and turn it back on as soon as I can find it. There it is. Yeah, Corvus is a beast for Alliance Quest. I took my last node. It took me, I think, 5 hits to take him down. I have suicides on, and I had, I think, 3 missions. Should have had 4, but I messed up. Forgot about getting the mission from Nightcrawler, and I switched him early and just took him out. But yeah, it does not like that graphic. That graphic takes up a lot of processing, so I'm gonna have to change it out. Replace it
Well,
with a simpler one.
that's because he's gathering up all the spirit energy from it.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, let's finish this path up real quick here. We would have been done exactly when I thought we would, but... Alright, let's see. Let's play with Archangel first.
I don't like the way you said that.
All right, come on.
Hasn't he been through enough?
He has. Oh, got them neurotoxins on him.
Release neurotoxins.
Ooh, look at all them neurotoxins. Yeah. He is a done for. Come on.
Lordy, Billy D says, Lordy, may I ask why do you predict so low a score on the 3-star and not the usual 1.3 mil?
I don't know.
And let that be a lesson to you.
Haha! I think that's the first time I've actually one-shot him. Almost didn't. Okay, so what did I say for the 3-star? 800. I don't know. I know the Marvel Insider had a what you call it? An offer for her. She might go higher. Once I see what she's gone for in that the first round, I'll probably change it. But I would put up 1.5, 1.6 every single time when I want the 3-star champion. But that's just me. Oops. All right. That's going to do it, guys. Thank you all for coming. And look for the Alliance War video in a moment. I will put it out shortly. So enjoy the rest of your Friday. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.
Bye-bye, guys.